Good luck today, Ross. Obviously, the midfield battles is going to be super. But I get back to McFarlane. He's a pretty big loss, isn't he? Because he's been really important to your structure. When was that decision made, Ross, with his calf?
I can't remember exactly when, but he finished the game really healthy against Melbourne. So,
is it more than 1 week, Ross, or it'll be right
I
for
don't
next
know,
week?
mate. At this stage,
Okay.
to be honest, we can do the medical Tuesday if you want to hook into the press conference.
Well, I tell you what,
What's that
did he
about?
give Spud a short
What-
back?
what's the history, origins of that, Spud?
Nothing. I just
He wiped you
I love
like
Ross Lyon. I love interviewing him, and I could interview him for an hour. And then I thought his voice sparked when Damo. He's obviously in the gym, and then he got to you, and
I think he was quite. Yeah, I think he was
Hook
quite
into the press
surprised I went
conference on
into probably
Tuesday.
your area, Warrior, with the injury. It was a pretty boring question I asked, so I'm happy to take that little clip that Ross gave me and just move on.
Well, what's happened there?
There's no history whatsoever.
Oh, clearly there is.
No, I think
He
Ross
said
is the
you
best
can come
coach.
to the medical Tuesday if you want it.
No,
He's
well, if
giving you some of that.
Well, you can. I'll go over if you can fly me.
Oh.
You pay for it, I'll go over.
What have you done to him?
Nothing whatsoever.
Oh, clearly.
Other than pump him up. I love
No.
Ross.
But
Something's
Don't even
happened.
go
When you were
there,
in charge of the coaches,
okay,
something's
Warrior.
happened.
There's
Something
nothing happened at
You
all.
landed
No, I can read these things.
what I would have said, Purple, an adequate second serve, and he just stood at the baseline and plastered
You know what
down
happened?
the line.
I can, for the listeners home, this is real bad radio. You know what I did?
What'd you do?
Warrior wrote down, will McFarlane miss another week? Now, there's the error I made.
Oh, it's a good question.
Yeah,
It
well, it
no,
wasn't in the end.
You could have asked him, Ross, how
No,
are
I
you?
was
He would
gonna
have
ask
shut you
about
down.
the
Something's
Sandilands-
happened in the past.
The Sandilands Pike matchup.
I'm right behind you, Spud.
Bloody hope you should be. I went with this lame
Warrior
bloody
legend.
No,
question.
that's a crucial
Warrior
question to
led
ask.
you down the wrong path.
Who cares whether McFarlane misses another week anyway?
I think I do.
Well, look. I'm never using your questions ever again, Warrior. That's
We're
it.
running out of time.
Tell us
for
off
the
air. Tell us off
team.
air what
What
happened.
as we go to that, I think what happened is Ross was listening last week and saw
What?
how easily Spud
Oh,
back
that's
there
not
Gary,
bad.
and said, I know how to deal with
Well,
this
Ross
bloke
has
from now
got.
on."
As a
He
former
walks
Saint
like a
great.
duck.
That's it.
Ross does walk like a duck with those little hands behind his side. He does. No,
Now
I'm
he's
not having a go at his walk.
Bringing some physical stuff
No,
in
he's a
his
very
roster.
good coach. He's actually got the best win-loss ratio out of any coach
All right.
that hasn't coached a
Got
flag.
Rue. He's
Jeez.
got
Archer,
King,
Gavin
Bush,
Brown.
Jay King.
Well, Gavin Brown will never enter in that again. I can't believe, JB,
He
you
wanted a piece of
used
you.
your
He wanted
presidency
a piece of you,
to get
Spud.
Gavin Brown
He
to
couldn't
get on the
believe how
radio.
pathetic you were.
He would have went.
What he doesn't realise is how tight we are with Brownie.
Mate,
We're like brothers.
We worked
Spud,
together.
He bagged you,
couldn't
Spud.
believe
We
how
worked
pathetic you
together,
were.
Gary, myself, and Gavin Brown
I
for
know you
9
did.
years.
Yeah,
Now,
but-
work's probably a loosely used word, but
When we did work, we worked
we did.
hard.